Chapter 1. The Challenge of Life. Have you ever wondered why life's challenges seem so overwhelming at times? Why do some people seem to face them with a calm demeanor while others crumble under pressure? Life, in all its vibrant complexity, is a universal experience. No one, regardless of age, culture, or status, is immune to its trials and tribulations. And yet, we perceive and tackle these challenges differently. For some, a minor setback can feel like a colossal disaster. For others, even the most daunting obstacles are merely stepping stones towards growth. What makes the difference? It's all about perspective. It's about the mental lens through which we view our circumstances. It's about our mindset, our attitudes, and our beliefs. It's about understanding that while we may not have control over what life throws at us, we do have control over how we react. Perhaps the answer lies not in the nature of the challenges themselves, but in how we choose to respond to them. Chapter 2. Introduction to Stoicism. Enter Stoicism, a philosophy born in the heart of ancient Greece that provides a framework for dealing with the ups and downs of life. Stoicism, a school of thought that thrived in Greek and Roman antiquity, offers us vital lessons today. It emerged around 300 BC, founded by Zeno of Citium. Stoicism encourages individuals to maintain composure and serenity, regardless of external circumstances. It urges us to focus on what's within our control and accept what isn't, enabling us to navigate life's tumultuous currents with grace and equanimity. The Stoics, including notables such as Epictetus, Seneca, and the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, believed in the power of the mind to shape our experiences. They argued that our reactions rather than events themselves determine our or distress. This perspective fosters resilience, allowing us to withstand hardships without losing our peace of mind. Stoicism promotes a deep sense of inner tranquility, known as ataraxia. This state is achieved by understanding the nature of the universe and our place within it. Stoics saw the universe as a rational, interconnected system and believed that by aligning ourselves with its laws, we attain peace. The philosophy of Stoicism revolves around four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is the knowledge of what is good, bad, and indifferent. Courage is not just physical bravery, but also the resolve to stand by what is right. Justice involves treating others with fairness and kindness, while temperance is the mastery of our desires, and these virtues guide us to lead fulfilling lives, irrespective of external conditions. Stoicism also emphasizes the impermanence of everything. This understanding helps us appreciate the present moment and not to be overly attached to material possessions, status, or even our own bodies. It reminds us that change is the only constant, and we should embrace it rather than resist. Stoicism then offers a blueprint for resilience, peace, and personal growth. It's a philosophy not just for understanding the world, but for navigating it effectively. It's a tool for life, as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago. Chapter 3. Stoicism in Everyday Life. But how does Stoicism apply to our everyday lives? How can we incorporate these ancient principles in the modern world? Stoicism, at its core, is about adjusting our mindset and our reactions to what life throws at us. It's about embracing the inevitable ebb and flow of life with grace and tranquility. So, how can we adapt these ancient principles to today's fast-paced digital world? Let's start with focusing on what's within our control. Every day, we're bombarded with information, expectations, and demands that can easily overwhelm us. However, Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can change and what we can't. We can't control the traffic on our way to work or the weather, but we can control our reactions to these situations. Instead of stressing about the uncontrollable, we can choose to accept them and adapt accordingly. Practicing acceptance is another practical way to apply Stoic principles. Acceptance doesn't mean being passive or resigned, but rather understanding that certain things are beyond our control. Instead of fighting against the current, we can learn to go with the flow. Acceptance allows us to let go of stress and anxiety that often come from trying to control. Cultivating mindfulness is also a key aspect of Stoicism. It's about being present in the moment, acknowledging our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By being mindful, we can observe our reactions to life's challenges objectively. This can help us respond to situations with clarity and calmness, instead of being swept away by our emotions. Incorporating Stoicism into our everyday lives doesn't mean we have to abandon our modern comforts or conveniences. Instead, it's about changing our perspective, adjusting our reactions, and cultivating a peaceful mind. It's about learning to navigate through life's ups and downs with a sense of calm and balance. In essence, Stoicism empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Chapter 4. Benefits of Stoicism. So, what rewards can one reap from delving into the practice of Stoicism? Does it genuinely have the power to alter our responses to life's trials? Let's explore this. The allure of Stoicism is deeply rooted in its pragmatism. More than a mere philosophical theory to investigate, it's a lifestyle to be embraced, promising concrete returns. A pronounced benefit of Stoicism is the development of robust resilience. The Stoic mentality guides us in differentiating between what lies within our control and what's beyond it. By directing our energy towards our actions and reactions, instead of outer circumstances, we become less susceptible to life's volatility. This Stoic resilience is not just a philosophical notion, it's scientifically endorsed. Research has proven that people who actively engage in Stoicism are better prepared to cope with stress and fostering a more resilient demeanor. Additionally, Stoicism can enhance mental wellness. By coaching us to acknowledge our feelings without being dominated by them, Stoicism offers a structured approach to handle anxiety, depression, and other mental ailments. Once again, there's scientific corroboration for this. Studies suggest that cognitive behavioral therapy, a prevalent treatment for a range of mental disorders, is grounded in Stoic philosophy. Finally, Stoicism advocates a more serene and satisfied existence. Stoics aim for ataraxia, a condition of tranquil peace, and eudaimonia, a rewarding, purposeful life. They attain this through virtue and wisdom, comprehending that real joy does not derive from material possessions or commendations, but from living in harmony with nature and rationality. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a strategy for gracefully steering through life. It bolsters resilience, boosts mental wellness, and guides us towards a life of peace and completion. The cherry on top? These are not just high-flown philosophical principles, they are practical, attainable results, supported by factual evidence. In a universe teeming with unpredictability, Stoicism serves as a reliable compass, guiding us towards a life of tranquility and fulfillment. Chapter 5. Conclusion and Call to Action. In conclusion, Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life, a tool that can help us face life's challenges with courage and serenity. Throughout this exploration, we've delved into the heart of Stoicism, understanding its roots and appreciating its practical applications in our everyday lives. We've seen how this ancient philosophy teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not, guiding us towards a life of tranquility and resilience. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its simplicity and its profound potential to transform our perspectives, making our journey through life more meaningful and fulfilling. So why not take a leap? Consider incorporating these principles into your life and observe the change. Welcome the tranquility that comes with accepting the things you cannot change, the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Remember, the power to face life's challenges lies within. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Until next time, stay stoic.